Okay, so hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot and this is a journal of reading for all the Pisces Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 7 till the 13th of April. There is going to be a lot of noise throughout the video today because my parents are working and we are having a function tomorrow at our house, a puja. So please bear with me and please focus on my voice and remove the noise. Today it's a test between you and me. If you guys will be able to understand me in this chaos as well. Okay, so let's start very quickly. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are Pisces. Let's see. It's us versus the whole world, the whole chaos that's going on outside. Pisces. Let's see. We have the justice. So someone is feeling like doing the right thing here, whatever it means. Right thing can be coming back towards you. Right thing can be, cutting it, cutting the situation forever and never looking back. Whatever it is applicable in your case. It's like someone who feels like now they should do the right thing. Okay, bring some balance, bring some justice on the table in the situation. Let's clarify the justice here, honey. We have the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. It's like this is somebody who feels like their manipulation is not working anymore. Their energies of doing like playing mind games is not working anymore, and they feel like cutting their ego and waiting for the time when they will be able to do something right in this direction, in a right manner, in a right way. Okay, so this is someone who feels like cutting the crap, cutting the mind games, cutting the manipulations, and they feel like just waiting and watching for the situation from a distance and then taking the action in the right way in the coming future. Yeah, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? Page of Wands. So from your side, you feel like keeping your energies open, being in a very happy-go-lucky, light-hearted kind of energy and exploring new people, new situation, new things in your life. For a lot of you, it could be new adventures, right? Like going out and having fun and doing things that you have never done before, but you were waiting for this kind of energy. So very light-hearted kind of energy. We have Queen of Cups in reverse, the Magician in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So because you feel like your love and relationship area is not working the way it should, so you feel like giving up on this actually. You're giving up on this manifestation of love and relationship, and you feel like taking life light-heartedly, doing things that makes you happy. Starting new chapters of your life, starting brand new energies in your life with brand new fresh energies, like a kid. Because you feel like this love and relationship area can right now can stop, or this manifestation I can do it afterwards also, but right now I should not miss on my life, I should not miss on the fun. Right now this is your energy. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Pisces? We have the Six of Wands. See, their intention is to somehow make this work out in a better way, in a positive way. Six of Wands is a connection, is a energy of success and victory. They want to be successful in this direction. Whatever they are planning to do, they just want to be successful in this direction. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Oh my God. So they want to stabilize this connection to the level of understanding that even if they are doing something not so good behind your back, or even if they are dealing with multiple people, multiple energies, they should come forward towards you with this kind of poker face or with this kind of fake energy of everything is all right, everything is good, I can make this happen, this is not that much tough. So this person wants to come towards you with a very fake energy of making things stable and mature and grounded between you and them somehow. Meanwhile, dealing with other energy or other energies too, and pretending to be in this energy of I don't know anybody else, I don't care about anybody else. You are my everything. You are the only one person I'm dealing with. Beware of this person's intentions towards you. They are not good. They are just pretending to be something good. They are just pretending to bring something beautiful on table, but they are not actually doing it. This person is very deceiving. Wow. Their intentions are not good. They just want to win the game somehow. They just want to win, pretend that everything is okay, everything is grounded, and they are very mature, and they are going to make everything work out. But no, they are dealing with other energies also, meanwhile keeping you in the loop and trying to fool you somehow. For you, the guy, for you, the what you want from your side, Five of Pentacles, you just want to come out of this loss and this kind of losses that you have experienced multiple times actually in a row, in your love and relationship area. For you, for some of you, it's the fifth time in a row that you are facing these kind of issues in your love and relationship area. Let me clarify the Five of Pentacles here. We have the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords. You have just taken this decision of letting everything and everyone go and keeping yourself protected at any cost, and creating very, very strong boundaries around you, because you are still in the healing zone. You're right now in this healing journey, and you just don't want to anybody to disturb your peace at any cost, because you have gone through so much in your love and relationship area that you can't trust anything or anyone. And it's actually like making sense to me right now, because the kind of energy that you're dealing with, very manipulative, very sneaky, and very double. It's a double-edged sword where they will pretend to make you they will pretend to make you feel good, but actually their intention is to win the game somehow, and let their manipulation and let their mind games win, so that they can have this ego boost of, oh, I can still get Pisces, I can still make a fool of Pisces. And Pisces is the biggest fool I have ever met. My god, this is a very, very bad and negative energy. I don't know, they were like this before, or they have become this, or they have become revengeful after whatever happened. But this person's energies are more towards revenge, more towards putting you down somehow, rather than making it work out in a beautiful way. My god. And you're doing the right thing by trying to protect yourself at any cost, and not to play this game with this person anymore. Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 17th of till the 13th of April, Pisces. Chariot. It's like you getting back in your senses and moving ahead in your life. It's like no matter what, there is a sense of determination here. Let me clarify the Chariot. We have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, no matter how fastly you want to run towards stability, towards better life, towards better imbalanced kind of energy, the universe is going to slow you down, because the universe is telling, teaching you so many lessons at the same time, that you might get irritated, and that you might feel like you are stuck in a place, and you're stuck in a limbo, and no matter how hard you are trying, you are not able to move on in your life. It's basically, the outcome is telling me that the more you are going to try to run, to make it faster, to make it happen fast, 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 the more the universe is going to make you stay at one place and calm down and relax and breathe and take it one day at a time. It's a very challenging time for you guys, Pisces. I can understand that. But the kind of balance, the kind of happiness, the kind of energy, balanced and equal give and take of energy you want in your life, it's going to come, but with time. It's not going to happen one day, but it is definitely going to happen one day. That's the deal here. So don't rush towards the healing, don't rush towards the process of letting go, don't rush towards anything or anyone. Just calm down, relax, take it one day at a time. And then once you are going to relax and let it go, and surrender to the divine, it will start happening naturally and organically. You don't have to do much about it then. Yeah, the guidance here is the Sun. Don't even for 1 second, don't be any kind of illusion or delusion about this situation in your life. Somebody will try to pretend something that they are not, and you might get hurt, because you might let them enter in your life, or let them enter in your space with a good heart, with a good energy. But do not even for a second forget about this person's reality, about the situation's reality, because if you are going to say in any kind of illusion or delusion, then it is going to, yeah, hurt and harm you only afterwards, at the end of the day. Yeah, So stick to the reality, stick to the clear cut energy of what it is and who this person is. See them for who they are, see the situation for what it is. As simple and as that. Yeah. Sorry, Pisces, but this is what I'm getting here. Even if you're getting hurt, I can't change it, right? That's my job to tell you guys exactly what I'm getting here. So I told you with all of my heart and soul. I am sending you a lot of love and blessings and healings. Bless you. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.